Miami team, very disciplined. Thought they played very, very hard and played very well, and they beat us to a lot of She did. She shot the ball, I thought, extremely well. You know, one of the key statistics for us, and this is what we have to figure out, of our post kids tonight, and it's tough. Of our post kids tonight, we had 3 defensive rebounds for an entire game, and that's an area that has to get a lot better for us. You know, and in order for us to compete, they did miss some shots. They beat us to the ball. And it's tough because it's not like we can tell our team, it's not like we can have a John Wooden theory and say, you know what, just go out rebound them, or Tom Izzo, just go beat them with the ball. We can't do that. We have to box kids out. We have to stay with our box out. We have to gang rebound. We need all 5 kids involved in it. And then even at that, you know, sometimes the ball has to land our way too. So it's an area that we can continue to improve upon. Well, it's tough for us because we haven't done a good job guarding kids that can shoot the ball very well, and we're trying to get ball pressure on kids, and unfortunately we got ball pressure. We got beat. We have some kids that don't necessarily want to get up in ball pressure yet because they're afraid of getting beat. So it's an area that we have to really do a better job of that, and it's something that, you know, we talked even afterwards. You know, this game is over at this point in time. We can learn from it, we can correct from it, but we need to get better, become better one-on-one defenders. We really do close at kids quickly, but it's tough for us because we're a little bit more limited sometimes, so you have to make a decision, and so it's an area that we've got to continue to rally. I think we are good when we scramble, and so we've got to get out there and get on the ball and then make them put it on the floor and then scramble to help. But sooner or later, when you play a team that has really 5 kids on the floor that can shoot it, ultimately they're going to break you down in some way, shape, or form, more often than not. I just think that what they run, they do a good job spacing the floor, and they put kids out there that can shoot it and they can score it, and so those are tough matchups. Well, I think she's a kid that is figuring out where her strengths are, and attacking the rim is one of them. I thought she did a good job of that, and you know, on off the ball, she's a good off the ball defender. She makes some things happen for us. You know, she's a really undersized kid. We only have 2 post kids, and they're both small post kids. And then Sarah comes in, and she's even smaller than they are. You know, so for her, you know, her job might just have to be keep your kid off the glass and let somebody else go rebound it. We had to do that last year against East Tennessee State, and that may have to be something that we go back and revisit and try to get better at. We've been a team in the last couple of games that's been more limited, you know, and something that we've really tried to focus on is attack the rim and then make decisions. But I thought they did a good job when we were attacking the rim, really rotating and helping. And now you have a choice: are you going to take a tough shot with 2 or 3 kids hanging on you, or are you going to kick it out for a good-looking 3? And I don't think that we took. I really don't think that we took bad shots. You know, I think we're trying to figure out who should get the shots when, and there are certain scenarios, and that we'll keep getting better at. It'll be interesting to go back and look at why that was, because we've been a team that's gotten to the free throw line an awful lot this year, and we didn't tonight, and they did. And so, you know, roles really reversed from our last 2 games. We didn't shoot a lot of arc shots, our opponents did. We got to the free throw line tonight, we didn't. So, you know, I don't know exactly if I know why that is right now for sure. You can speculate, but until you go back on film and watch it and see, that'll help us make those determinations. And their kids coming off the bench are very good players. They just are, you know. And I think they had they did some things that caused kids to help, and now they're in a recovery scenario, and kids hitting shots, you know. So I think overall they usually play 10 kids, and their 10 kids are very talented kids, and they play hard, and they're going to continue to get better. They're well coached. Yeah, am I surprised? No, she's a good player. Yeah. She's played 2 years of college basketball already, and so she's an experienced kid coming off the bench that can pressure the ball, that can handle the ball, that can shoot it and penetrate and kick.